Hello and welcome back to more reaction to some horror films that I found. We have about 6 or 7 lined up this time. We're going to try and get through them all, and luckily they are mostly pretty short, so we should be good there. But this is going to be the end of Halloween horror. This and the stream that's happening today. So if you're watching this instead of watching my stream, what are you doing? Go watch my stream. Anyway, without further ado, by Spitball Media Production, Doppelganger. Oh, god damn it. This song is copywritten. It's a Post Malone song. It's the one that was in the Spider-Verse stuff. Into the Spider-Verse. I think it's called Sunflower? It's a good song, honestly.
Run away.
Hey man, you hear about these doppelgangers lately, dude?
If you are in
But all over the news.
with the lights out, do not look outside your window.
Breathe.
On your lights. Before you look
There's
through
so much
any
audio
window.
going on, it's hard to
Do not
process. Music is a bop though. He's just jamming out. Good use of diegetic audio though. That being the audio coming from his headphones. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. You can still hear that.
and hide. If you are inside your home with the lights out, do not look outside your window. Turn on your lights before you look through any window. Do not leave your home if you see a figure outside.
He already fucked up.
Turn away. Do not look at him. If you do hear a familiar voice coming from inside your home, do not move.
At least
He is
close the
inside.
door.
He is inside.
Also, didn't he just get home? How did he even survive? Behind you.
He is inside. He is inside.
He is inside. Nice.
He is inside.
That was kind of silly. Oh wait, it was himself.
Inside.
Look at this. Yeah, he's got the same, like, curly hair. That's a good little detail. It's a good little detail. I mean, it's literally just a whip, what's it called, a whip cut? Basically, when you do a quick movement with the camera like that, you can splice 2 frames together, 2 shots together, and it, sort of, it's a way, sorry, it's a way to hide a cut really effectively. And that's what they've done here. They've done a whip cut, where it cuts from him to him, but different and shrouded in darkness. Smart though, very smart. See, there's a post-credit scene, post-title scene. I don't think there is. I don't think there is, okay. Well, that was, for being a short 2.5 minute movie, or film, that was actually pretty good. Though, I will say there was a little too much, oh, I forgot to, the fuck is this? I might have to watch that one on my own time. But I will say there was a bit too much like audio going on like at once, like, especially here. Because you have this guy talking, you've got the audio coming from the laptop and the music coming from the for lack of a better term, protagonist's headphones. So it becomes a little bit too hard to follow what's going on, because one hand you're trying to hear what the guy's trying to say, but you got the music blocking that, and then you're trying to also hear what the computer is saying because there's this other voice in the background, and it can become a bit much. But having the computer start saying
He is inside. He is inside.
he is inside is such a good little change. It's fantastic. Anyway, on to the next video. So this one is called Detour, and it kind of reminded me of an old found footage film I've seen before of some guys that were constantly going in a loop, like an old abandoned tunnel, and I thought it could be interesting because I fucking love that video. I think it's called Wrong Turn or something like that, Wrong Direction. But I love these kind of found footage videos. Was that sinking into the ground? Fascinating. Yeah, I would have done the same thing, honestly. Wait. Look here. What's backing them up? There's nothing there. It's empty this entire way. So why is it all stopped? That's weird. That was probably part of the mystery. Nice part. Good choices of music in these films, I would say. Okay, I've just figured out this is a 3D animation. There's a few tells, especially with the physics of things and some textures, that make me think it's a 3D animation. Why am I getting serious anglerfish vibes with this? I have the feeling it's just gonna go straight into a monster. Or not. I stand corrected. Oh, what is that? I see that on the right. Even I would have noticed that while driving. I would have stopped and turned around immediately. Yep, it's an anglerfish. That's fantastic. Oh, an anglerfish-like monster. That's fan-fucking-tastic. I love that. That's not how traffic lights work. Here's the sensor going off. Flying this close to something. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Oh my god, look at its body. Yeah, no car can reverse this quickly, I don't think. Oh my god, that thing looks awesome. What a smart idea. That is some like good SCP monster type stuff. Yeah, can we get that in the Siren Head cinematic universe? Man, I want to see more Siren Head stuff. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's a bunch of road signs. An exit has been detected. You can't get out of his car. Yeah, you're screwed, buddy. Oh, I love that. You can see it getting closer, and every time the lights flick off and then flick back on, it's closer. That's so good. What nice teeth you have. Get out, buddy. Yeah, he got out. Nice. Then how is this found footage? Because how would this be recovered? Ah, that's why it flashed to the car sinking. That was really good. I love that. Is that it? Ah, that's it. Why Modern Joker sucks? You can fuck off. I want to get a shot of the mouth again. Like, where is it? This. What a great shot. Like, this is fantastic, especially because we're in darkness for like 10 seconds-ish. It was so good. Especially for like a 3.5 minute animation. That's so good. And again, this is 3D animated. How can I tell? Because everything looks the exact same, and again, a lot of textures and physics, but also you can't have especially for an indie film, you can't have something like this interact with a real car the way it does here, because we see it bite down and interact with the car. I mean, look at the front of the car, it's all bent. It's been hit. So unless someone really took a bat to a car or something, it's real impressive work. Anyway, on to the next video. So this one is called Look Closer. And there's this creepy looking dude here, which was immediately what sold me. So let's see what this one's got to offer. My guess is a lot of staring into things, which I do not appreciate, but what can we do? Ooh, very nice. I could never do that. Commissioned you tomorrow. Nah, you fucked it up, man. You fucked it up. Gotta start over. Oh, that's why it's called Look Closer, because he's looking closer at the painting. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to have placed it there. That you rubbed your eyes for like 3 seconds. I would probably do the same thing. I'd just laugh at it. I mean, as you guys know, when I play horror games, I just laugh when it's scary. Lovely. I don't see anything. No, can't see anything. Oh, it's beating. I mean, that's a real easy effect to do. And you can kind of... Okay, I'm going to spoil the magic a bit. If you look right here, you can see where someone is just pushing the canvas with their finger. So if you keep an eye on this spot right here, you'll see the finger imprint appear and disappear. Yeah, you see it? Sorry, I broke the magic, but I noticed it immediately. Great simple way to do an effect, though. I love that the heartbeat sound has just become a part of the background audio. I swear to God, if he loses his eyes like the video in the last episode, I'm gonna... the last video, I'm gonna lose it. I don't need 2 lots of videos having their eyes disappear in one form or another. That's blood. Why are you scratching at the... What are you... Oh, he's just trying to take it off. Does it say look closer? Oh, behind you. Ah! He's gonna be standing right behind him, isn't he? Oh man. You blew it. They always show the monster too early. Then again, it is a 4-minute movie, so... a 4-minute film. I like that he's not turning around. That's very smart. Oh! We have an actually smart protagonist. Though I don't think that's gonna end well anyway. I think it's gonna... Close that fucking door, man! Just close it. Aw, man. He's like, payback, bitch! Now he's in the painting, isn't he? Damn it, he lost his eyes too. Oh god, that's freaky. Really good paintings though. Like for a short film, that was both really good paintings and really good special effects. Really, really good. Honestly, out of all the ones we've seen in this video and last video, this one was really, really fucking good. I love it. It's fantastic. Wait, hide? What does this do? Oh, what a neat feature that I've never seen before. That's very handy because a lot of times you have stuff hidden behind these little end cards. Anyway, on to the next video. I've said my piece. And for the next video, we have double vision. I mean, look at this thumbnail. You can't... Oh wait, my head's blocking it. There we go. Look at this. You can't tell me this isn't a great thumbnail to immediately not draw my attention. I'm all for creepiness, and that is creepy. Hey, Isabel Kaiser. Oh. This is 60 FPS. This looks weird. I'm so used to films running at 30 with 24 frames a second. Spooky moment, people... Hold on, I stopped. Spooky moment, people find workplace doppelgangers, leaving them freaked out. What? Spooky moment, people? What does that mean? I just noticed she's wearing all red. From head to toe, it's all red. Get the cookies. It's the best option. Ah, you fucked up. You're gonna die now, you didn't even get the cookies. Disappointed. Ooh, I like that. Something to notice as well, I just saw it. Her face is way more pale than hers. Look at the contrast. So that's her face normally, and that's the face on the doppelganger. It's hard to tell because she's in the distance, but you can tell she's way more pale here than here. Really, really good. Good way to distinguish so that it's not just her. And a great way to have your monster have a nice visual detail. Although, as I've said many fucking times in these horror shots, don't blow your load too early! By that, I mean do not show the monster right at the start, because it kills any suspense. I fucking hate that. I hate it when horror shows the monster too early. Make sure it's locked all the way. Yeah, see, the red shoes. And then she had the red shorts and the red shirt. The red sweater. Yeah, it's red sweater. Oh, fuck that. See, this is why I have my door right next to me. So, if we're looking at my desk... So you guys, say you guys are, well, you guys are looking at me. Hi, hello. But you guys are looking at me head on. My door is over in this direction. On my side, it's this side, but for you guys, it'd be this way. So I can see my door at all times out the side of my eye. So if that were to happen, I would immediately be closing that shit and grabbing the knife that is in my drawer right next to me. Let me tell you, I would not stand for that. The sudden draft of this door opening has really made my mojo feel off. I see we have a horror movie enjoyer. Oh, fuck yeah, Coraline. I love Coraline. Coraline's a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Even if you're not a horror fan, it's just a fantastic movie. I've never seen those light switches in real life, to be completely honest. They've always been so foreign to me. I always just wanted to like click, 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 click to them. Just like swap my finger up and down really fast. I know that would break the bowl, but I really want to do it every time I see one. I was thinking, that's a really thin door. Because it's just sitting right here behind the wall. I was thinking, that is an incredibly thin door. That's not usually how thick doors are. This would be, okay, I keep saying this sort of thing, but it's my favorite way to do horror is the, what is it, how do I say it? The hidden scares. So if I were doing this, I would do a split shot. So you cut the frame here, for example, and then you just have your doppelganger actress just peek their head out from around the corner. Because imagine how creepy it would be to just have her whoop her head out just nice and slowly, or even just like shuffle out from behind. It would be so freaky, and it would be so good because we know something that our hero does not, and that is how you create good tension. It's also a nice background element which always gives scares very well. You know, that also works, but again, that's blowing your load too early. Because it's right in the character's face. More or less. She's given a doppelganger the if I can't see her, she can't see me treatment. I don't think closing your eyes is helping. I think that's making it worse. God, I hope when she opens her eyes again, it's a first-person view of her right in her face. That would be terrifying. In a really good way. Nah, close enough. Aww. I mean, it was short, I mean, there's not a lot you can do with that prospect, especially if you're the only one making the movie, or the film, which clearly it is, because it's written, directed, and starred in by the director, so it's clearly probably a one-person team just setting up a tripod and then doing these shots. But it's still really well done for what they had. But it would have been a little bit more interesting to have a few different like plays on it, because I'll be real, that kind of trope is very overdone. But that being said, the tension was really good. I heavily appreciate how well they held on an image, making the tension build before moving on to the next thing. It's fantastic, and that's how you do horror. You set something up that's eerie or spooky, and then you build on the tension, and then you wait and wait and wait before you deliver the final blow, which is what the scare is. And that's why jump scares have been such a common... Okay, so here is how jump scares became a common thing in horror that have been so overused they no longer affect pretty much anybody. Jump scares worked way back when because you would have a scene that lasts, let's say, 4 minutes, and then throughout that entire scene you had this looming threat that you would never see, but was always talked about or it was felt. There was something to get your blood pumping until the jump scare happens. I don't know why I keep doing the pause. I guess it's just great for dramatic effect to show off what I mean, but Alien, for example, there's the scene in The Vent, I think it's Kane's death. I know, old reference, 1970s, whatever, but that scene goes on for like 5 minutes, and it's just Ellen and the character talk. Ellen? It's Ellen Ripley, right? Yeah, I think so. Ellen Ripley and the other person talking, and it goes on for like 5 minutes, and they're trying to locate the xenomorph, and all they have is a tracker. And they can see on the tracker where it's moving because it's a motion tracker. And then right before the scene ends, it has this mounting tension and the cuts get quicker and quicker and the characters get more nervous and scared until finally at the very end of the scene, the tracker stops. Everything is quiet for a second before the xenomorph jumps out and gets the guy. That is what a jump scare should be preceded by. it should be preceded by a good scene building tension. And that's why FNAF worked so well to start with, because you had this 15 minutes of tension of doing the night before, of trying to survive, and then having these things get closer and closer and closer before they finally get you. And that jump scare was the stress reliever, but after a while you get into the groove of things and it becomes less scary and so on and so forth. Anyway, that spiel done, let's move on to the next video. This one is called Bugaboo. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea where that comes from or if it's a reference to something, but it looked interesting and sounded kind of interesting, so I'm curious. Also, that text is fantastic. Comic Sans if it was a little more serious. I will admit I'm a habitual Comic Sans user. Do not judge me. You're not gonna tell, oh, fuck. You're not gonna tell anyone, right? I barely touched you. You wanna, no, gross. That sort of thing happened, I would throw my phone off the wall out of anger. What is that? I'm guessing the doll is Bugaboo. You Delulu bitch. Oh no, she's essaying. Oh no. Oh, the door's open. The door was not open before. Oh, that's great. And clearly it's not what we thought it was, because the monster behind her was way big. Ah. You know what I'm gonna say, I've been saying it the whole time.
Yes.
Huh. I think this story is a little bit more, sorry, a little bit less surface level than I initially thought.
What's up, Matties Baddies? How we doing? So a lot of y'all been asking about my relationship status, and you tell me. I mean, you want me to be single?
Who the fuck speaks like that? And again, I don't, whatever he's using, I don't use it. Whatever his side of the internet is, I'm not there. I mean, fucking clearly I'm a VTuber. At least I'm self-aware about it though. Gotta give me that at least. Ah, you're not gonna listen to the boner jams? Boo. For low budget, it's an interesting monster design. It's good that they're keeping it shrouded in darkness. No one will believe you. I want to see what this thing can do. Haha, nice. I wonder if he's okay. Girly Pop, you just killed a man. You really gonna be fine with that on your conscience? Just like, it's my pet demon now. My pet demon to go and murder whoever I please.
There you are.
You need to burn that thing in the and a pyre for Satan. Send it back to whence it came. Creepy fucking child. Interesting idea. Is this just credits? Yeah, it's just credits. Interesting idea. I really like that. That was good. Again, a little slowed a little too early showing the monster so soon, but I get it for the kind of story it was trying to tell. Interesting. It's got some nuance. I'm not going to get into it because it's kind of icky. Not a huge fan, but I did enjoy it. I think it was very, very well done for what it is, and for being low budget, fantastic. That jump scare is how you do a jump scare, because they built on it for, let's see, how long did they build on it for? So it was 3 minutes 30. The scene starts, or the scares start about 2 minutes in. So yeah, it was a minute and a half of tension in a 5-minute film. That is the perfect amount of time to build tension for a jump scare, and that is fantastic. And that's exactly what I was talking about. So they did that really, really well, because it wasn't just a jump scare for the sake of a jump scare. It was a jump scare built on top of the tension of the scene that came before it. Fantastic. Anyway, I said my piece. On to the next video. So this one is called Last Man. My hair is now on my face because of that. I really need to be careful more when I do those transitions. But this, I have the feeling this one's going to be either a bit post-apocalyptic or a bit just eerie in the woods. Look, anything with the woods clearly in the background, I'm immediately a sucker for, so I'm very interested to see what this one has to offer. But this will be our last video for tonight, and then it'll also be the last video and the last thing we watch for Halloween horror. Is this playing or is it just silent? It's playing. It's just quiet and black. I thought it was a crackhead bulb. It's cracked bulb. You know, a human skull in the middle of the road, as you do. Maybe this is post-apocalyptic. Look, I really like post-apocalyptic stories, don't judge me. Last Man. The end now. Oh, the end is now. Yeah, I've never seen anyone have one of those signs in real life before. I would love to. I would love to just go up to him and just start fear-mongering with him. It'd be a funny little gag, I guess. Also, gotta say, love that the character's face is shrouded in darkness and put over. Fantastic. Gives us mystery on who this mystery man is. I also want to know what's on his back. Looks like a giant bow, but I don't think it could be. It'd have to be a great bow, which probably could not wield. Do not set up shop here. Ooh, the color grading on this is interesting. What's that? I love that there's no music either. It's just all diegetic audio. Ah, I just figured out how they've shrouded his face so well. So what they've done is, so with cameras, in case you don't know, you can lower like brightness levels on a camera and like saturation and those sort of things, and especially in digital cameras. What they've done, I believe it's called the ISO. They've lowered the ISO so it brings up the dark values and lowers the bright values. And what they've done is they've lowered it so much that the darkness becomes choking, and any shadows, like this guy's face, become just black voids, which really lends to hiding his face really well. That's really, really good camera work. And then of course they've color graded it and done some post effects to help amplify that a bit. I mean, everything is, it's got that piss filter. I don't know, we're in Mexico. What is this music? Oh, it's it's a Bitsy Spider.
The rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the incy wincy spider
Yeah, look at
climbed
that.
up the spout again.
And then they've done the opposite here, where they've raised the ISO so high that it becomes blinding. I'm pretty sure it's the ISO. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Out came the sun and dried up all the rain and the incy.
Is this his place, or did he just find this place? He just found it.
The door was open.
Holy shit, that.
I'm guessing they both. Well, he thought he was the last person alive. Hence why it's called Last Man.
Since the beginning.
Right. Right, yeah.
Wait! I just had a thought. It's called Last Man, and clearly this guy's freaking out because there's a person in his house, like about a time. And this guy that we've been following is dressed in all black, and he's carrying some big old stick on his back. You know who else dresses in all black, has their face covered, and carries a big old stick around? Death. The Reaper himself. Is this the Reaper coming to take this man's soul? Is that what this is? If so, that's fantastic. I love that.
Obviously. Hey, can I get you some food or something?
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
I'm praying that is actually the story here.
Here the whole
The stick
time.
is just covered in a towel.
I don't think there's anyone else out there. I used to work here. Yeah, that's how I knew about the place. There was a Boy Scout bottle drive right before
The plague, I'm guessing.
I remember there's a lot of canned foods in the kitchen, and before everything started, going, I came in here and I boarded myself in.
I'm really curious about what ended the world.
For a while, yeah. But I got myself busy. A lot of solitaire. Learned a few languages.
Solitaire.
Not that I have anyone to talk to them with. But mostly spend a lot of time thinking about things,
Like?
Everything, I guess. Life scares me. Living just as, I don't know. All I know is that death scares me more.
I think that's what he is.
What a shitty predicament, huh?
This kind of reminds me of an episode of a podcast I like called The Magnus Archives, where a guy plays chess against death himself.
And how about you? How'd you survive?
That's lots of things to do.
Why are you staring at that fork, man?
That's why I lived. What if I still have some things to do? Like, maybe there's still others out there, like me. What if that's why I lived? It's like
Yes, he's just wrapped it up in a towel.
To find out.
I mean, whatever works, right?
I was supposed to live. It's like my destiny. We can go out there.
Oh, he's rushing to get that open.
We can rebuild. You and I are alive. Who say there aren't others?
No. No. You're the last one. Was it supposed to happen like this?
What the hell are you talking about?
This. All this. You, me, here. Supposed to be quick. And yet, here you are.
I also like that there have been no animals at all. No birds, no roaches, no crickets, nothing.
My entire existence, I've done one job. One purpose for existing, one meaning. Never thought I'd be here, never thought I'd get to this point, but
Except for flies.
now it's all going to be over.
Yeah, I was right.
Dying, huh? Yeah. That is a shitty predicament.
Please.
It's not up to me.
It's just me and you. You can make your own decisions.
It doesn't work like that.
You said it had to end, but it doesn't
Oh, it's
have
actual
to.
gardening scythe too.
You said I was the last one, but what about your purpose? What are you gonna do?
Stop it!
Let me go. Look, you could chase me. I can run away and find somewhere new. You could chase me. That doesn't have to be over for either of us. Please.
And they both have purpose. It's a good prospect.
Please don't do this.
I'm so glad I managed to call that this guy's death.
I don't want. Not yet.
I don't want to die a virgin. It's too late for that, buddy. How are you gonna swing that in here, man? It's a fascinating concept. Purpose complete. There's nobody left. Oh, gross. You see that? He's just got a mannequin's head. Oh yeah, I think I'm blocking it. It's just a mannequin's head where he was dead. I mean, whatever works. Smart though, smart. Still showing us the body, but not, you know, going too heavy in the special effects department. Works. Now he's done. His purpose is over. There are no more humans left to reap. There's no more anything left, actually, because we even saw that there are no animals left, technically speaking. And that's what the book is. It's his marks, I guess. Yeah, there's no one left. Oh, you got the knife in. Nice, nice. Smart instead of making him bleed. It's an easy effect to do. You just get like a box with a smoke machine, pour the smoke in the box, cover it with a cloth, and stab the knife in, and when we pull it out, the smoke will just come out of the hole. Oh man, that was fantastic. Again, not scary, but it's more psychological horror than actual horror, which is, it's a fascinating concept. I really, really like that. Don't get me wrong, I've seen this sort of thing before, and it's not exactly unique, but who fucking cares? It's really well done for being an indie film, and it's really, really, really well done. Like, fantastic. Acting's a little, it's a little hit or miss, but generally speaking, very, very well made. That was really, really good. I really like that one. But that's going to do it for Halloween Horror of 2025. We did it. We made it through another one. This time we actually played and did more things. Because last year we only did like 5. This one we did like 30. So it was good. I enjoyed Halloween Horror. I hope you guys did too, because I love horror so much. It's one of my favorite genres. And being able to go through all of the things together, playing horror games, watching horror things, just experiencing some things again, it's been really, really fun. And wait, I just realized the racist border patrol man, the non-racist border patrol women, the bankruptcy of Big Adventure. I just saw this. That's fantastic. Anyway, I really enjoyed this Halloween Horror. I hope you guys did too. We probably won't do any like Christmas themed stuff, but as of tomorrow, we will go back to schedule and we will be finishing Metal Gear Rising, so look forward to that. And then we'll move on to Dishonored after that, and so on and so forth. We'll go from there. But it's been really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed Halloween Horror. For those who didn't enjoy the horror part of things but still stuck around anyway, I greatly appreciate you. Let me know what you think of everything in the comments of Halloween Horror in general this year, or of these horror films. Just let me know your horror experiences, Halloween experiences. I'd love to hear from you guys. Or you could join the Discord. Come join the fun and conversation and have a see what we do around here. I'd love to see you there. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We upload daily around here. We do also have a Patreon. You can go support me over there for as little as $1 a month and gain access to everything. $5 a month and a few extra goodies, and your name featured at the end of every episode. So with that being said, thank you very much to Broccoli and Kitty B. I greatly appreciate the support. We are also streaming over on Twitch. As I mentioned earlier, we are in fact streaming right now. We're streaming Outlast 2, so go check that out. It's a lot of fun. You can find the links to everything down in the description. Go check them out, go support me, I greatly appreciate any support you guys give, even just watching this video all the way through to the end. And that's going to do it for me. I thank you guys very much for your patronage.